sit here and go lie.
Yeah, Islam. I just gotta make sure this shit's monetized. See this right here? I need that. She said, okay.
That's funny. So that's how you do that.
People about to see that too. Usually I make my own thumbnails sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
We got the chips right there.
I'm about to eat them because I'm getting nervous. I know I am.
Why are you nervous for?
Because you got all these things just watching us.
They's watching you anyways.
I wish they could see this setup. Just a real live deal.
It is
right
warm
here
now though, but it was a little cold outside. But peace and love, world. Peace and love. You're not rocking to the sounds and vibrations of your boy Malik Kalam, also known as Don Kalam. And as always, prosperity is your birthright. If you find this information valuable that we about to drop, you already know what to do. Leave a donation, possible by birth on the Cash App, or go to donkalam.com/donate. Or send it to 407-274-5161. Now look, check this out. She got some questions. This is my personal assistant, y'all. Putting in work. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Everybody on the when y'all follow on the YouTube, let me know how y'all hear me. Sometimes I do a sound check. I just click the link and go look at it. I don't drink 40s. I got the Arizona all natural fruit. This is not all natural. Alright, I can hear. That shit's loud. Now, you said, what did you ask me? You gotta roll up too. What did I say?
Okay, so he asked, I was over here asking this man some questions because he told me I was far out gone. It kind of makes sense now. He did clear up a little bit. So what I asked you was, for one, I believe I'm doing anything.
Yeah, so she went on the Indian thing, right? So
yes, because of the simple fact that it says Indians, indigenous.
And then I'll pull up the statute for you, right?
Yeah, he did. He pulled up the statute.
What the statute say? What was your understanding of the statute? First and foremost, what was your understanding of court now?
Oh,
I
court.
want to make sure I did my job.
Oh, for the court.
Because I can show you another. Listen, so you was trying to bring the Constitution up first, right? What's a judge will throw you in jail when you bring up the Constitution. They don't follow that shit, even though they took an oath to uphold it. But even if we go to the Constitution, look, what's that say? Article 3 of the Constitution. This is the judicial powers, right? Mm-hmm. So judicial power means court, correct? Mm-hmm. That's your understanding?
Yeah.
So the judicial power of the United States shall be vested in one Supreme Court, and in such inferior courts, which are lower courts, as Congress may from time to time ordain and establish. So for the court to be valid, it has to have permission, a delegation order from the Supreme Court or Congress, if you're following the Constitution. So the court case that you're talking about, do they have any paperwork from the Supreme Court or Congress?
No.
Then
it's a tax court.
Then it's a tax court.
Yeah.
You gotta ask the right questions.
So,
they can't move forward. Now look, check this out. What's that say? What I just Googled?
Once jurisdiction is challenged, it must be proven.
Let me find some. What's that say?
Subject matter jurisdiction can be challenged at any time and is not subject to the 30-day time limit required by 28 U.S. Code.
So boom, look. I'm pulling up some case law. You could read any of this at any time.
There is no discretion to ignore lack of jurisdiction. One challenge jurisdiction cannot be assumed. It must be proven to exist.
So first you challenge jurisdiction.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have permission from Congress? Do you have a delegation order? I'm challenging jurisdiction. Because once it's been challenged, it has to be proved. And it can be challenged at any time. Mm-hmm. So once it's been challenged, court cannot proceed until it's been proven. Mm-hmm. Follow me?
So
there's so many ways to skin this motherfucker.
So basically just asking about if they have an order from Congress.
Who is they? Is it, so the state is North Carolina, correct?
Yeah.
So it says the state of North Carolina versus straw man name, right?
Or what it says, Virginia, because I have one.
Virginia, so Virginia. So the state of Virginia. So who is the state of Virginia? Don't you have the right to face your accuser?
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So let me face my accuser. Where's the victim? Is there a victim? Is there a victim in the case? Mm-hmm. Can somebody come to court as a victim? So
I'm saying, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Sorry.
So you have the right to face your accuser. So where is your accuser?
They can't be.
So if you have proper status, they can hear you on the record. You understand?
Uh-huh.
You're considered dead, so you need representation.
No, I don't, because I represent myself. I don't hire no lawyers.
But what I'm saying is they can't hear you until you're in the right status.
So what's the right status?
A living soul.
I am a living soul.
You have to put it on the record.
I put that shit on the record of deed.
But then when you go to court, only dead people go to court because you get a summons. Only people that can hear summonses is dead people. So I'm trying to tell you, you're going to have to go to court. You're like, yes, I do. They're going to send a warrant.
So do the,
and what is a warrant?
Just send in my...
And what is a warrant? A warrant is a good thing. What is a warrant?
A financial contract. Oh, a stop warrant? What do you mean?
Yeah, look. I'm going to get the definition for you.
So should I send in my copy that's on the record of deeds?
I can't tell you what to do. I'm not licensed attorney tax expert.
How the heck didn't I even bring that so I can show you it? If you go look on my YouTube channel, I did read it out there though. It's up there. It's on there.
Look.
Warrants are...
Warrant. What is a warrant? What's it say? Warrants are a derivative that give the right but not the obligation to buy or sell a security. Most commonly in equity. It's all a tax issue. It's all equity court. It's all about the estate. Mm-hmm. You need to study the right shit. It's not going to come to you overnight.
Well, I'm more so in the right direction though. So.
But I'm telling you, it's a tax issue. You need to make your name a LLC starting off. That's what I would do. So that can start making sense for you. Mm-hmm. Your name's a business. Mm-hmm. You got to learn how to act in that capacity. You're acting as it's... So you say you understand the tribal shit, right? Mm-hmm. So here's what happens. You got a high school diploma?
Yeah.
So look, that's another contract. This is what they did to you. Diploma. What's that say? Because you was a chief, right? Or a chiefess, right? This is what they did to you when you got a diploma. And what's the bottom one say?
Deprive of honor, status, or...
Alright, so diploma means to deprive. You gotta speak up. The people listening. You talking to the world now.
Strip or deprive of honor, status, or wealth. Oh, they got me messed up. So I'm supposed to renege that?
Listen, no. The first degree of masonry is talk about hoodwink. You enter the first degree when you sign up to the public education system. First degree is called being hoodwinked. Okay, they squared your reality. Your knowledge is rounded. So look, this is why when we're dealing with them, we call them chief financial officers. They took your title.
So how I get
chief
that bitch
executive
back?
Officer. You are the CEO. You create your name. You're the CEO now.
Oh.
You keep saying you're the name, so you're being held as collateral for the business's damages. So look, the name right now. Until you create your LLC, this is what your name is. Because you propped the sole of your foot. Yeah. And what's this say right here? There is no legal distinction between the owner and the business entity.
So I need to...
So you get in trouble because what is a warrant?
So I need to make my name into an LLC so then I could...
Warrants give the right to buy a security. I've I'm breaking down game right now. This is $1 million worth of game right here. I'm giving you right now. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
You just gotta learn how to apply it. You ain't ready for the sauce shit, are you?
Yes, I am.
No, you ain't.
I'm understanding what you're
Tell me
saying.
what's going on then.
You're explaining to me right now what a warrant is, and a warrant is something that
What's going on in court?
I'm not supposed to be going to court because I'm a living soul.
What's going on though? What they doing?
It's a tax court.
It's a tax issue. It's going on with a private trust. Either it's a trust, either
Or
it's a gift. It's either a
OID,
gift or
right?
it's a tax. It's going to be a gift until you assess the tax. So look, everything's dealing with your Social Security number.
Okay.
All right. Some people call it the Sister K. By Trust, right?
Yeah.
So what's this say? What's this say right here?
Who owns the U.S. national debt?
All right, read this out loud. Read this whole paragraph.
The U.S. debt reached a new high of $27 trillion as of October 1st, 2020. Most headlines focus on how much the United States owes China, one of the largest foreign owners. What many people don't know is that the Social Security Trust Fund, also known as your retirement money, owns most of the national debt. How does that work and what does that mean?
So who owns most of the national debt?
The Social Security Trust Fund.
What's this say?
The U.S. Treasury manages the U.S. debt through its Bureau. Say it for me, Bureau.
The Bureau of Public Debt. The U.S. Treasury manages the U.S. debt through its Bureau of the Public Debt. How much is of the public debt is
77%.
77% of the debt is held by the public. That's
We
owed to
stoned, y'all.
That's owed to the Social Security Trust, right?
Yeah.
How much? How much is 77%? How much does the Social Security Trust hold? How much does the public? If you have a Social Security number, how much does it say is owed to you?
21 trillion.
$21 trillion.
Mm-hmm.
That's the taxes that we're not filing. Because people don't know how to do it correctly. So most people file this, right? Let me show you. People file the 1040 form, right? This right here, correct?
Yeah.
This is gifting your estate to the United States. Instead of doing this right here, this is the one you want to do this. See this? What's it say? For estates and trusts.
Yeah.
This is what you're assessing with the court. All you gotta understand, the real nigga in charge at court is who? The one who owes the money, right? Who owes the money? The clerk.
Oh, the clerk.
That's who manages the money.
I thought
the judge does whatever you tell the judge to do, and then the judge hands it to the clerk.
What you mean the judge?
Whatever you tell the judge to do, the judge is going to do, and then hand it to the clerk.
No, they don't, because I asked them for
do.
dismissals, and they told me no.
Because you're not in your right status. You're saying you're Indian. You're from India. You're a person. Listen, who commits an act?
No. I'm saying, so how do I change it then?
Who commits it?
How do I change it? That's what I want to know. Because I already did the record of deeds, and they didn't fucking listen to that. I did the record of deeds.
When you do this shit, when you see crimes and shit, it always says a person. Look.
I know, I see that.
A person who commits a criminal offense. A person who doesn't pay taxes. A person. And we saw this right here, right?
Yeah.
What does person mean?
Number 10.
Number 10, what does person mean? A person includes a fucking Indian or an Indian tribe, an individual Indian.
Wow. So, okay. My whole thing is,
do you see?
I already have my thing for the record of deeds, that paperwork. So is that the only paperwork I need?
Which paperwork? You gotta know how to
enforce it. It's the affidavit of truth. And it has all the...
But what's your tax status? Because they're operating under tax court. You're off balance on taxes now. You made an infraction. It's a tax issue. Did you file this? This is a tax status. You're not operating with an LLC. You're still operating with a sole prop. You know what I'm saying? They only operate in the public. They only understand codes and statutes. They don't understand no fucking affidavit. What they gonna do with the affidavit? Affidavit is a spoken word. What they gonna do with it? They can't.
It's on the record of deeds, though.
Can't. And affidavits are the truth, right? Do they speak the truth or are they actors?
They're actors.
Okay then. So public and private can't mix. Right. So you gotta learn how to speak their language. Okay.
So.
You talking about all that? Listen. Just like I tell people out here that call me, I can't help you with no shit you done filed already. And I don't give two fucks about it. Because obviously it's not working for your ass, right?
Hell no.
So don't worry about that shit. Obviously it was trash. You know what I'm saying? Corporations send billing statements.
We did get through with that one. We got through with the trial.
All crimes are commercial, right?
Yeah.
So you have to be commercial when dealing with them. Okay. They understand infractions and fees. That's what you do. And then you create your own private contracts. Ain't nobody gonna show up from their side. You pull them out their capacity. When you send shit, certified mailing shit, when you figure out who's in charge, that's when you start pulling them out and start fucking. I'm suing that CEO, I'm suing that CFO because they have registered agents and board members with everything. This shit ain't gonna come to you overnight. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't ready to be trying to fight court cases, nigga. This shit.
I've been doing that shit for a while.
I'm talking to you though. I'm talking to you though. I'm talking to you, nigga. You not ready. Fuck no, nigga. That eat your ass alive. You trying to argue with me outside about the Indian shit?
Yes,
no,
I did.
Nigga,
but
there's a reason my shit works, nigga. When them motherfuckers said that there's a reason why, you think that Indians called each other Indians? No, fuck
they didn't.
No.
They didn't.
Fuck no. They called each other a language that ain't nobody even want. Oh, there's some people on YouTube. They called each other motherfucker a language that these people don't know. They wish they could strip your tongue away. They don't want you to know the truth.
Like Algonquin?
Shit like that, yeah. You know, there's a Choctaw dictionary, Choctaw language. We can probably look that shit up.
Palito. Like,
But look, you got the $1 million worth of game, right? You should have came to class on Tuesday. For real.
I told y'all Taco Tuesday.
That's what's more important, tacos or your freedom?
My freedom.
All right then. You should have skipped Taco Tuesday and came to $1 million worth of game. We went over the court case. We already did that shit. You got me backtracking. You acting like the rest of these slow niggas out here. You hear me? But look, in $1 million worth of game, send me an email. I'll make sure you get it. I'll make sure you get it. $1 million worth of game. It's like a breakdown. I got all the sauce. It's like page 80.
All the sauce, man.
All the sauce. All the sauce.
That shit crazy.
Look, what's that say?
Court elimination.
Read it out loud.
Court elimination. Directions for cases. Get documents notarized. After notarized, put 2 cent stamps on top of documents. Sign through the stamps. Sign the back of the document like a check. Sign the date all rights reserved without prejudice. Prejudice. I always say that. Prejudice.
It's all good. There's words I can't say.
Attach Form 56. Fill out like illustration. Attach W-9 and 1099 OID and the SF-28 forms are all left blank. Attach promissory note as well and sign and date back like a check. You no longer have to go to court. Return all mail to sender after blacking out your name as it is your name and cannot be used without your permission. Send certified mail to the clerk of courts. Make sure to send her
to her name.
Send to her name. Example, Jane Doe, doing business as Illinois County Clerk. This is not legal advice. If you need legal advice, please seek counsel. This is for educational and informational and entertainment purposes only.
Now check this out. When you click this link in the book, in the ebook, it says Claudine Curtis. It says his name. This was a case that I actually worked on. And it's got everything you need in this bitch. Boom. Letter of regulatory. Read through it. Don't just send anything.
I know.
Read through this shit and see why. This is breaking down the whole fraud and what they're doing with the courts. We're asking for escrow. It's always dealing with your estate. Because the estate, when you do it, it's all about your estate. You understand Social Security Trust, right?
Yeah.
The government is the Social Security Trust administrators. So with that being said, it's all estate planning. That's all it is. Look at this shit. Estate planning. What is estate planning? You know what I'm saying? It's asset protection. Asset protection is a component of financial planning intended to protect one's assets from creditor claims, individuals, and business entities. Why would I need asset protection? Because all crimes are commercial. Don't they throw a monetary fee on it? 5 years in prison, such and such fine? Because all crimes are commercial. Everything is a tax issue. Everything is bankruptcy court. I just did a live the other day. Go watch it on the Passport, Diplomatic Community.
Oh yeah.
Watch it. It talks about the status correction, all of that.
The 5-star passport?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen some of it.
You
I was
watch this
multitasking. That was last night.
You're going to have to shut it off.
Or
Shut it off. I'm gonna shut it off and start watching. I gotta do my shit too, so we'll do our shit together in here before we go. Are we going to Cali together?
You trying to go to
Cali?
Cali?
Yeah, have you thought think about it?
When are you trying to go to
I'll
Cali?
let you tomorrow about it. We'll talk about tomorrow then. I know when we booked this shit tonight before you go to sleep. Look, I just bet her.
He really want to go to Cali.
You do too. Quit playing. You don't want to keep
Yeah.
this shit. Florida,
Not,
listen, Florida, y'all
you
can
want to
go
go
there,
there
but I
just to
need
get
some
some
pressure.
weed.
I
You
need
want to go
some
there just to get some
pressure.
weed.
No, I like California. You get to learn some more shit. File this motherfucker. Listen, we file that paperwork on the ass in Puerto Rico. When we come back, listen, when you go back home, come back here, we got to go to Tampa. Fly from Tampa to Puerto Rico. I got people hit me up talking about Puerto Rico. Motherfuckers hit me up talking about Hawaii too.
I want to Puerto Rico. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna ask that.
Money. I need money. Look, if y'all find this information valuable, I want to know if some stuff is kind of quick, because I gotta let her brain just sink in. Peace and love, Polar Pastor. I gotta let her brain just sink in a little bit. You a fat girl at heart, huh? Whoever is your hair, the truth.
Asia.
Shout
out to Asia.
Shout out to Asia.
Shout out to Asia Yama.
I get my shit whipped up by her. You know, this how Don Columbia living. This cool. This cool. This place cool.
Don Kalam got this set up. Like Don Kalam really doing this shit.
I appreciate that. I'm a real hood nigga though, for real heart.
He really doing this shit.
I'm a hood nigga at heart though. Yeah. Nah, you the truth though. You the truth though, man. But I can tell you gonna have to study.
I gotta study.
Listen.
I'm so far off. Like what he was just telling me, he really was schooling me. So
I had to slow it down for a second.
the level he on right now.
I had to slow it down.
I'm not even on that level like that.
Because it was kind of sounded a little competitive at first. I appreciate the Cash App. I got the phone on vibrate so y'all can't hear it today. You know what I'm saying? But whoever sent the Cash App, I appreciate you. I can't see it. But click the description box. We still got the 5-star passport. We got that for $25. Put your email address in the memo box. Put 5-star. We still got the UCC trade lines. Ebook, $25. Put your email address, put trade lines in the memo box. Man, y'all see the Cash App. I appreciate y'all. Much peace and love. I'm about to smoke this and I'm gonna eat some chips and dip too. And we got hella work to do. Look.
I'm just gonna look. I don't know how you smoke all like that.
Look, before
He need his own show like Smoking with Don or something.
Smoking with Don, that'd be tight.
That's just crazy. He smokes so much.
So I got like 10 clients left on the credit suite right now. I got some new clients. I got like 10 left. And then I got like 22 status corrections. Only a few of y'all sent y'all's information though. Got another cash app, you see it? Appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. Know what I'm saying? Yep. You feed families out here. That's just what it is. Appreciate you. We about to take this road trip. If you in Cali, I'm gonna be out there March 14th. Hopefully she can make it. Cause she gotta go back home too. You know what I'm saying? I can't kidnap her too long.
I got court on the 17th.
No, she don't. Tell her quit playing. Court is the listen. Polo Patterson. Polo Patterson knows enough. Look, court is the paperwork. Connection is unstable. Ain't that some shit?
I told you, you start talking crazy like that?
This Wi-Fi is goosey. But look, court is the paperwork. You gotta dock your vessel. It's the paperwork. Once, what, did we just...
I know.
Did we just talk about challenging jurisdiction?
I know.
What happens when you challenge jurisdiction?
It has to be proven.
Listen, I told you, go here. I gave you the whole book. Look.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to go right here. You see this? What's that say?
Notice of mistake.
So let's look at my notice of mistake. Let's look at Don Colombo's notice of mistake. We got another cash app. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm going to go to the email. I'm going to shout y'all out. Hold on. Before we get to the notice of mistake, I'm going to shout the people out. I'm going to shout the people out. I'm going to turn my phone back on.
Y'all deserve it.
I'm going to turn my phone back on so y'all can hear me. So y'all can hear it when y'all drop the cash app. So y'all can hear it when y'all drop the cash app, because I appreciate y'all.
So, like, my whole thing is, you talking about Cali, March 14th.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Trying to figure out how in the world, like.
Thank you. We appreciate the cash apps. Now, I'm gonna shout them out. Then we go into the notice of mistake. I know there's a lot of shit to intake. I'm gonna get you together, but I'm gonna need you to study.
Oh, that's nothing.
Oh, look, Teresa always sent it. Listen, she sent hella donations. Listen, hey, Jerusalem, your shit failed again, dog. But look, Surveillance, you see it? Surveillance Corporation, I appreciate you. You sent the hefty donation earlier. We got you.
Hey, check this out.
Who is that?
We should do what's your name? A giveaway for people who put their thing in the pot. Or would you say you was gonna do something like that, huh? Okay.
I don't know. We need to figure something out. You need to write that shit down when it comes out. Cause I talk so much shit. I'm gonna shout everybody out. We got Corey Orana. Is that how you say that shit? Corey Orana, we appreciate you. Brian, we appreciate you. Look, there goes Surveillance Corporation. Yeah.
Oh look, there go that what's your name right there.
CJ, appreciate you. Zach Israel, appreciate you. Derek Young, appreciate you.
You got new ones.
Christian Hawkins, Drew Bay, Oddly Spencer, appreciate you. The Cash App's Prosper by Bird. Click on the description box. I'm about to drop some knowledge though. All right, now we're going back. Notice a mistake. I'm not gonna go over everything. Thank you. But we're gonna go right here. So first of all, we're gonna demand the oath of office and statement of jurisdiction. Whoever the fuck's on the case, we're gonna pull them out their jacket because they're hiding behind a fucking fictitious name. All right, so that's not the one I'm gonna go. Boom. So look, affidavit of facts. You say you put affidavit of facts on too, right? You put affidavits on, right? Affidavits of truth, right? But in your affidavit of truth, did you challenge jurisdiction? So boom, we challenge jurisdiction out the gate. a living woman or man, a living soul. That's our, you know what I mean? Once jurisdiction is challenged, it must be proven. The law requires proof of jurisdiction to appear on the record of the administrative agency in all administrative proceedings. No sanction can be imposed absent proof of jurisdiction. The law provides that once state federal jurisdiction has been challenged, it must be proven. Once you challenge it, I don't have to go to court until it's been proven. Period. The burden shifts to the court to prove jurisdiction. I mean, you seen it right there. You still scared? Mm-hmm. You still scared?
No.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You need to come. Look, you gotta go around where I'm
at, though. Listen, I'm not. No, they impose fear on you, but I guarantee you put on the right paperwork, and then guess what? Where's the real courts at? It's the tax courts. Mm-hmm. So you assess the tax. That's the next step.
What do you mean assess the tax?
The IRS. They're the bookkeepers of the bankruptcy. This is a tax issue. You think it's court, but it's not court. It's smoking fucking mirrors. Mm-hmm. It's their codes and statutes. Everything is bankruptcy court. Watch the passport video because I went over this shit yesterday.
I know it's bankruptcy court. My whole thing is how do we get out of it? Because they still will come and pick you up.
You keep saying that they will. Because that's what you believe.
Well, I mean, I don't believe that, but I'm saying that's what they're going to do.
Not when you learn the law, then you learn how to apply the law. So keep studying, because you studying and arguing with me. I just gave you the law. What's this fucking say?
It says...
This ain't Don Kalam's information. The real court's the tax court. This is not Don Kalam's information. If you challenge jurisdiction, court can't even proceed. Mm-hmm. So why are you arguing with me? They're going to pick me up? Then they're breaking the law then. You really think they're going to break the law? You make sure you put it on the record with the right people. You need to study. I see that you have not studied.
No, I see.
No, you have not studied.
It's in a different...
No, this is the Constitution. That's how I know you're an enemy of the state. The state doesn't use the Constitution. The state uses codes and statutes. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm listening. I'm getting mad. You're thinking I'm not grabbing
I'm just saying, yeah, you tell me you did all this, but I'm telling you the shit I hear from you. You brought up the Constitution, and first of all, they'll blue block blame your ass. You bring the Constitution up in the courtroom.
I brought the Constitution up last. I told you I already went through the stuff with studying with the Moors.
Indians don't know, and the state know. Can't be an Indian. No.
See, I'm learning this now. I told you I already went through the Moors. That's how my name became Ty Ali Bey. That's where I went through all the paperwork, was given them all that stuff.
All your signatures.
You say
rescind all your signatures. Is there a plea on the record?
Mm-mm.
Did you make a plea, a guilty plea, or a non-guilty plea?
It's fucking speeding ticket.
You need to enter a plea. A speeding ticket, I guarantee they're not going to take you to jail over anyway, and you need to take that to the district courts. You make it a federal issue out the gate.
I was going to send in
it's your right to travel.
Civil lawsuit for the
you take the bankruptcy court. They're on the bankruptcy. You take the bankruptcy court.
I was gonna do.
Are we on the bankruptcy? Did you just read that 21 trillion?
Yeah.
All right. So send it to bankruptcy court. File bankruptcy on it. Just on that issue. I guarantee they get rid of it. But you need to study so you can see who's in charge and what's going on.
Well, see, the whole thing about it
that's why you're supposed to be my personal assistant.
My whole thing about it is you don't understand how I was on this road and I definitely went off of it because of the simple fact that I got in trouble, literally about to go to jail behind.
Because you think that and believe that. If I believe I would never affirm that I'm going to jail.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
You hear me though?
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You don't understand the circumstances I was put in.
I don't care about the circumstances. I could have shot a nigga. I'm not going to jail. This is what I'm going to tell myself. And I believe it in my head. If I'm a soldier, I get a medal if I kill a motherfucker, right?
My whole thing is, you're not even understanding what I'm saying.
But
I went to court and said this. They called me in contempt of courts and fucking put me in the jail.
Did you object to anything?
Yes, that's
you object under what? Under what?
Zai objected to the judge, and the judge put her in jail for 30 days.
And what was the reasoning?
What was the reason for what? Her objecting? Because
live people do not go to court, first and foremost. The live person does not go to court. The court is designed for dead people.
So
when you go to court, if you cross the bar, now you're under their jurisdiction.
I know. When
I'm as an authorized representative on behalf of the estate. If you set your name up as an LLC, because that's the first thing you need to do to assess the tax. The live person assesses the tax, now the corporation's here to collect. Only corporations can collect the tax. They need a live person to assess it. Understand taxes. Mm-hmm. You're not going under there understanding that it's a tax issue. That's why your ass is going to jail.
I understand that. It's like admiralty court or
You don't understand it or they wouldn't put you in jail. They don't fuck with me. When I go in court, they don't fuck with me. They're like, bruh, I'll pull up the video. Look, we can pull up the video. Even virtual court, they won't fuck with me. Even virtual court won't fuck with me.
So the whole thing about it is, well, that's why then. Wow. So I was on the right track with the whole study and the more stuff, because I thought that I wasn't, because I was about to go to jail, and that's when I kept looking, and that's when I went to, the Constitution has Indian. That's what happened. That's how I got on the Indian side.
Why are you trying to? That's not even a court of record. A speeding case. I wouldn't even go to that court ever in my life.
You don't understand.
This is what I do.
These motherfuckers.
That's what everybody say.
Your house.
That's what everybody say. But you didn't put the right people on file. That's all I'm saying. You didn't update your status correctly with the right people. That's what I'm trying to say. You talking about I don't understand. I'm not scared of these motherfuckers. You are.
I'm not scared of them.
Atlanta, Georgia, fucking Houston, Texas, fucking Monroe. I will show you how I deal with the police. I don't make this shit public because I don't want my people trying to do shit because they scared. If you know who God is, you can't never listen. You are scared if you talking about you don't know these. But I wish the fucking nigga would step on my property and challenge me, nigga. Which the fuck, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Now I have the right to fucking have my people kill you. I know I'm a sovereign and I know how to express my shit because I know who I am. I don't let, if a motherfucker don't know anything about themselves, I don't even let that fuck shit in my realm. I'm gonna show you how I rock. I'm gonna show you how I rock.
So you saying I should have never had went away from?
I don't go to court. You send the fucking, it's my right to travel. Prove it's not. How can you throw me in jail for enforcing my rights? Who did I hurt? I have the right to face my accuser. This is a fucking tax issue. You're here to distort me.
Do you know what they told me? Even if I
am. Listen. This is a speeding case.
Find out because we're sure gonna ask them.
What you mean?
Let's
watch me. Watch me.
I'm listening.
We reserve all of our rights.
They paid me $10,000 for this.
I'm talking about.
This is speeding.
What about when the simple fact when they talk about something, it doesn't matter if you're talking about if you're.
Obviously, you're not in the right status. Obviously, you're not in the right status. I don't understand all that. Obviously, you're not in the right status. You're still in slave status. You're still a slave. You didn't file your paperwork right. Whoever the fuck paperwork you got from, whoever the fuck, you don't have right comprehension of it and know how to enforce it. You shouldn't be dealing with it. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you.
You got enough?
Well, my whole thing is, I was going to try to anyway, so regardless of what you say, I'm still going to keep doing it. I'm still going to keep trying. I'm saying I'm still going to keep trying in the aspect of, to find my way, regardless if I get it from you, or regardless if I get it from my head. That's what I'm telling you.
All the tools to fill out, so you know how to do it.
I'm a passenger. We reserve all of our rights.
I don't have any weapons. I only stop because you have a weapon and I'm scared. I don't register anything. I am a living soul. I wish not to contract with you. You speak to my attorney. Attorney in fact. Where's your attorney? Am I free to go? Am I being detained?
I got videos like this all day. Me dealing with the police all across the United States.
I'm trying to learn this.
These are our public
service. What's a warrant? I told you what a warrant is. They're trying to fucking get you to offer the contract with them. You sitting here trying to do this and do this. You trying to argue with me? What, girl? listen.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
Your affidavit
I'm trying to
is
get
trash.
an understanding of it.
That shit's trash.
I'm trying to get an understanding
You
of
hit
it.
it from a tax aspect, always. It's contract law. Listen, they call for backup. You see them?
That's what happened with us.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm going to jail. Come on, let's go. Y'all know who the fuck y'all fucking with. I'm gonna sign all rights reserved. I'm gonna flip everything over. Arrest warrant made payable to. What's your name, officer? This is my bond right here. This is my bond. I'm making arrest warrants on this shit. Yeah, I'll sign it for you. They don't wanna fuck with me. And that's how you gotta think.
Move out of the way on my camera.
And I'm bumping my music.
He don't want to be on
background.
camera right now, that's for
That's
sure.
my shit. You hear it?
He hopped on us.
Oh my gosh.
I wish I'd done in the streets, man.
Wow, I just, damn.
I'm glad I did.
Learned a lot. That's crazy.
We reserve all of our rights on the Uniform Commercial Code 1-308.
You hear him?
We've already informed them of
He
this.
dead now.
That is still yet to show us 3 forms of identification
Prove who they are.
and prove who they
They
are.
didn't say who they work for.
They didn't even say who they work for, man. And we're still sitting here. He said we're being detained, and we're not free to leave yet.
What's the happened to my nigga Club Banger?
Prove Monroe City exists.
Please prove it.
They
They said it's in Georgia on the internet. On the website it says it's in Georgia.
Right.
I see it for the flag.
And we gave them a chance to unsight the vehicle, but they didn't want to do that either.
Debt collectors.
He had warrants though, that's why I
Tell them I'm
He
alive.
had warrants, that let him go. Yeah.
That's why you weren't trying to tell him who he
Yeah.
was.
Domestic assault. We beat up a white girl.
What?
Mm-hmm. Then he beat up a cop.
I just beat you up.
I didn't do shit. I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. That nigga was always in some shit. I was that way with that nigga.
Too much knowledge in the car.
You know, they said maintain right there.
Yes, sir.
That means I'm
Check him out. Listen how I talk to the police. Listen, check him out.
Who are you?
I'm Officer James.
Are you a public servant?
Yes, sir.
That means I'm the master, so I ask the questions. I need 3 forms of identification, or I wish not to contract with you.
You heard what I told him?
I said
What I tell him?
He said,
I said, are you a public servant?
Servant.
And then what
That's
I said. Yeah, that's me.
oh,
yo.
okay, yeah, he said, are you a public servant? He said, yeah, he said, that means I'm
I'm
a
the master.
Let me
I'll
get
ask the
3
question.
forms of
That means I'll ask
want
the
your
question.
attorney to speak to my attorney in
You can't
fact.
tell that's me?
What? No, it doesn't look like you got curly hair.
You're still questioning me. That's violating my constitutional rights.
No, sir.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm going to be cooperative. I appreciate
I didn't have any
your practice,
identification
okay?
on me.
Yes, sir.
Understand your point of view.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm going to question you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is a lawful traffic stop. Okay. That's all this is.
Is that a fact?
It's a lawful traffic stop.
You would attest to that in court.
It's 38 and 20. Okay.
How do I know who you are? I need to see identification.
If there's something this you want to debate, the time to do that would be in court.
I'm
okay?
scared because you have a gun. That's the only reason why I'm stopping.
Put my hands are right here. Okay.
All
Put
right.
my hands are right here.
All right.
Okay.
It's to my understanding that.
There's no reason to fear you. Okay?
All right. I'm not saying that, but I stopped because of a gun. I want you to know that.
It's not really cooperative.
And to my understanding, Monroe City is in debt. The United States filed bankruptcy, so this doesn't even exist.
What do you say?
Not to my understanding.
That's to my understanding. I'm king of the law.
I ain't lying.
I know.
You can exchange that. Cooperate with you. Okay.
I'm not contracting with you whatsoever. I said speak to my attorney.
It's not a contract.
You can do what you want.
For your cooperation.
You're a debt collector. It's not my fault you don't know the law.
Okay, so here's the thing. All I need is just your name.
I don't care what you need. Brother, my name's God. Write it down. G-O-D, write Lucifer, write whatever you need. I'm part of the people of the Constitution. If you don't understand the Constitution, you should have took an oath to uphold it.
If you're gonna do anything,
Am I being detained?
cite the
This
vehicle.
said the Constitution.
No, I brought it up after I reserved my
Am I
right.
being, I told you I'm God.
You do it there, yeah.
I'm part of,
Rights
hey,
are
am I part of the
reserved.
Constitution? I'm part of God. You
Yeah,
talk to my
listen,
attorney.
I already said I refuse to contract with you. Anything I say can be used against me, whatever. I told you leave me alone. I have the right to remain silent. I don't have to give you anything. You can't be used to self-criminate yourself. What if I had warrants and I'm giving you my name?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That name being used in part of investigation. I don't have to fucking give you shit. It's not illegal to fail to identify. He's trying to say it's part of the investigation.
Anything I say can be used against me, so talk to my attorney. Am I free to go? Am I being detained? That's the only question I need to know. Where's the injured party? Bring forth the injured party. If I'm being detained, then I'm free to go. Am I free to go?
No, sir, you're not.
So why are you keeping me here? So you're keeping me held hostage?
You're not being...
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
I'm a traveler. You're hampering me from traveling. I'm on record. He's hampering me from traveling. He's telling me I'm not free to go. And he said, I have nothing further to say to you. Get the United States Marshals, then we can talk. Am I free to go?
No, sir, you're not.
Then we don't have nothing left to speak. Bye. We don't have nothing left to say. Bye. Unless I'm free to go, you tell me I'm free to go, then we can wrap.
This shit fire.
You the public servant, I'm the master. I ask the questions. Am I free to go?
No, sir, you're not.
Then when I'm free to go, when you come back and talk to me when I'm free to go.
Here's the thing.
Listen, come back and talk to me when I'm free to go.
You were being very cooperative with me there for a second, okay?
Come back, because I'm not contracting with you. I told you that.
No, you were being cooperative.
My name is God.
That's all I'm asking
Do you
for.
pray?
Speak for
You pray to me. That's what you pray to. When you go on your knees, you pray to me. You're a public servant. You took an oath above the Constitution. I'm the people. That's who I am. That's all you need to know. I took an oath of allegiance to Missouri.
But you were speeding, okay?
I don't understand any of that.
then cite the vehicle so we can go about our business.
I don't
and we're doing
understand any
this.
of that.
Who was speeding? Me or the bitch?
Yes, you can.
All right, so you took an oath of the Constitution?
I need...
Where in the Constitution does it say I can't speed?
It says that in state statute.
State statutes don't exist. State statutes do not
Me,
exist.
I explain the law to him. I reserve all my rights on the United States Constitution. You're hampering me from traveling.
States wouldn't even exist
If you
when the
want-
Constitution was erected.
If you want to handle this in court, we can. Cite the vehicle.
Cite the vehicle, we'll see you in court.
We'll handle it in court.
Cite the vehicle, we'll
Until
handle you in
then,
court.
call it. Do I need to call the marshals? You want me to call the United States Marshals?
I cannot cite the vehicle.
Well, get the state trooper or the marshals.
They
Do what you
will.
do. Come on, man.
They'll cite the vehicle all day long. You know they will,
You
man.
understand the Constitution, bro.
Or just give us a warning, we won't speed and we're going about our business, one way or another.
I do this, bro. Done did it too many times. So you can do it your way, or we can do it my way, bro. I don't care. I told you I'm God, so I don't give a fuck, bro. I stopped because you got a gun. I don't want you to shoot
We
me.
can have our day in court. Hey, we can have our day in court. Cite the vehicle, we'll have our day in court. That's lawful. If you know the law and you uphold it, that's lawful.
Check my
What you want to do,
That's right, okay?
Check the fictitious name.
I don't do
You'll see that it's all
nothing, man.
fictitious.
Get the fuck off my dick.
I mean, fucked up, bro. You know.
I do. That's
Just
why
give us
people
a
national
name.
IDs
No.
all that shit now.
So-
Give us a name.
Because
Just give us your Christian name, the 3 Christian name, and all capitalized letters.
But they pulled more back up. More backup came.
And then they just let y'all go.
No.
So another one just pulled up.
Y'all got, you went to
They
jail?
let him
Gonna
go.
just turn the window up.
Let me see. Always.
They really know they got a lawsuit in.
We got more cops coming.
Harassing me, public servant. Why are you still harassing me?
So you were out.
So what about you had to go to court for that?
Never heard of it. Hey, talk to my attorney and have your attorney
I
come.
don't
Give me a
look
business
for it.
card.
That's for
Have
dead
my
people.
attorney reach out.
So I keep trying to tell you.
Doors ain't unlocked.
Quit thinking you're a fucking name. Quit thinking that.
I know I'm not a
You can argue
name.
that.
Who are you?
Okay.
If you
Be
just-
who the fuck
You're the public servant. I'm the master. You took an oath to hold the Constitution.
Name there.
And didn't I tell you I have my right to remain silent? I want to talk to my attorney. Why are you still harassing me, public servant? Why are you still harassing me with your gun on your hip?
You
For
see
real,
I'm
y'all got
showing my
guns
hands
on
all-
your hips.
You see I'm
Dude
showing my-
tattoo
I'm
look like you
showing
just
my-
got out of
my
prison.
hands
I'm
the
scared
whole
to
time.
death. I don't know who y'all are. Show me some
This is
identification.
the right to bear arms.
Show me
They'll shoot
something you took an
Carry
oath
arms.
of the Constitution because you still harassing me. I'm a Fourth Amendment. Be secure in your property, correct? So why are you harassing me?
We're not hurt.
I reserve all my rights on Uniform Commercial Code 1-308.
Oh, check them out. Another dude come. Appreciate the cash app. Got another cash app. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, what you need?
It's better than cops, ain't it?
What you need?
I'm trying to figure out what the hell.
You need to get out of this car.
And do what?
This dude got warrants. This
Why?
dude got warrants on the run from domestic assault.
Come out of that car.
Okay, and I understand
Let
that.
him go.
But I didn't do anything wrong, and neither did he.
So how did you make it?
You about to see? Because I'm the
Divorce me.
supposed to
So what I
drive.
do wrong?
Force me. If you force me, that's on you.
I was speeding.
I don't have to give you any identification, sir.
I do not have identification, sir.
I'm from.
I am who I am, sir. I am God. I am God.
I'm from Earth, just like you, brother.
I told you I wish I could speak to y'all. Y'all are surrounding the car.
Just around the car
You're
doing
scaring
this.
me.
For what?
You're scaring
You
me.
can be scared. That's okay.
For why are you doing this though? There's no crime committed.
Pardon?
There was no crime committed.
Yes, they have you for a traffic violation.
For
That
speed.
means you.
I didn't do anything wrong. They didn't have me for anything. I didn't do anything. If he busts my window,
And I do not understand.
if you bust my window, that's property damage.
Do not
No,
understand.
if you bust the window, I didn't say that. I said if you bust the window, it's property damage. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I said if you bust the vehicle, it's property damage.
It's
Quit talking. You have the right
No,
to
it's
remain
not.
silent.
Okay, well, if you bust the,
Roll it up. You have the right to remain
I have a right to
silent.
remain silent, man.
You're coming out too.
But I didn't do
You're coming out
anything wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong.
I don't care. At this point, I don't care.
So then if I get out the hold on, if I got the car, can I just go home?
Whatever it is you need to do after we're done with this.
Fourth
you're
Amendment.
coming out of that car.
Fourth
I'm
Amendment.
saying, so you're gonna forcibly pull me out the car. I'll step out the car. You ain't gonna pull me out shit.
Huh?
But I'm saying,
Then
If you hurt me, I'm suing you, so I don't care.
You need. See, you own this. Get out the car.
I don't own shit. I don't own anything. I don't own anything.
You get down.
Nope. Nope. Hit it if you're going to. Hit it.
No, we're gonna take you out. We're gonna have to go.
Want me to climb over?
That nigga cop Deuce did it. Look, check me out. They put my mama's address in that bitch.
It's all
He
good.
grabbed my
I
name.
want them to see this.
Then you got to.
I ain't give a shit. They let him go.
Yeah, that's what they gave me. They gave me a bunch of warnings and a lot of stuff went down. It's like 3 in the morning, but I'm back. He's here. They let him go on site. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to see what happened. But stick to your guns, but they have to charge you with something. This is what it is. I do not spell my name in all capital letters. That is not my name. That's not my address. They just had to fill up some bullshit with some bullshit.
Hold on, don't use it yet.
I just want you to know what it is, y'all.
File an affidavit on that shit. Affidavit reservation of rights. Some shit. My birth certificate.
That's crazy. Well, what I was trying to tell you still.
They paid me like 10. No, they paid me 25 bands for that case.
How is that not?
They paid me 25 bands for that case.
You know we met with the Senate, right?
What you mean?
We met with the Senate for our tribe, and we're about to be able to self-govern with our trust obligations.
That's what's up.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is you? Why is it not? What's your name?
Check this shit out.
Why is that not right then?
So look,
Why is that not right?
I'm recording.
That's what you said.
Because
of the
listen,
US
that's not even a
code.
court of record.
Oh,
A city
US
court
code
is
is
not
different.
even a court of record.
I know.
That's not. I would take it right to the feds.
We have our Fourth
I'm
Amendment
recording
right.
music here at this
Free
dude's
from
house.
search and
It's the same
seizure.
dude.
This is a
DEA pulled up. They talking about there were sales at the place. They used that as they said because they see me go in this dude's house. They was fucking with me. They know I be preaching this shit. They said that we were selling narcotics. They said it smelled like marijuana and there's kids in the house. I called the police on their ass.
our public servants
I
at
called the
work.
marshals. I called the sheriff's office. I called the news station. I
not
called
work.
everybody. You know, I just started recording. I'm just letting you see. That's them right there. But that's that lady. That's who they had me doing negotiations with. So check it out.
I said I reserve my Fifth Amendment right not to.
I don't want people to do this shit with the police because if they don't know what the fuck they doing, they'll get their
You are on record. I'm recording for my safety. I watch the news. Y'all out here murking our people. You out here killing our people. Killing. You out here killing our
What's
people.
murking?
We're scared to death of you. We're scared to death.
your attorney. We're lawyered up. Who's your attorney? Slide us a business card. We don't want to talk to you. We reserve our rights under the United States Uniform Commercial Code 1-308. I have the right not to be harassed from public servants. Fourth Amendment search and seizure. Leave me alone. I said I reserve my Fifth Amendment right not to speak with you guys. Speak to an attorney. Give me a card. My attorney will contact your attorney. All right, my attorney will talk to your attorney. I will have competent counsel speak to your competent counsel because you're not keen on the law, or you get the fuck off my door.
I'm in the projects. This is her.
You're scaring me. I'm scared to death. You scared me. I'm scared to death. I've been incarcerated. I've been raped by police. I've been raped by cops.
Report that?
Raped. I do not want to talk to you. You scare me.
She trying to get some.
Leave me alone. You scare me. I'm scared for my life right now. They shot
I
my
can't
friend.
believe you.
They shot me, motherfucker. I know you seen that shit. You scared me. Leave me alone.
Watch how I talk to him.
You're a public servant. Now leave me alone. Do I need to call the United States Marshals to get you away from me? Do I need to put you under citizen's arrest? Do I need to call the district's courts? Like, I know my rights.
That's what you think.
You're harassed? I've already told you, I do not wish to speak with you. We do not wish to speak to no foreign entity, no corporation that's foreign to the United States government.
She says she's not foreign.
No, I wish not to contract with you whatsoever. I don't consent to you being here, and I do not wish to contract with you. I do not consent. You scare me. I'm scared for my life. I want a restraining order.
House full of niggas.
Did you leave on?
No, I think you need to bring the mayor. Like,
Is it called the mayor? Yeah.
I'm gonna put liens on all of y'all. Like, I'm gonna use your names, badge numbers. I'm gonna take your dog, your house, the shit that came out your dog's ass. If you keep harassing me, like you're violating constitutional rights. Never heard of Adrian.
She was looking for the nigga.
Adrian.
Yeah, because they had a report of suspicious activity of sales of narcotics. Yeah, it keep freezing up. Yeah, YouTube keep freezing up. Peace and love. That's it though. I'm gone, man. My apologies. This is Wi-Fi janky. Y'all find that information valuable. Y'all know what to do. Leave a motherfucking donation. Prosper by Birth on the Cash app. I do this shit every day. This shit old news, man. This shit old news. You feel me?
That shit is not old news to over here.
Niggas talking about y'all watch Cops. Nigga, they'll never put my shit on
I
Cops.
watch Cops.
Nigga, I got pulled over and motherfucking, as soon as they ran my motherfucking name. You free to go, Mr. AKA Don Kalam. Deuces. Deuces, holla at you. Holla at you. What you talking about? Nigga, put me in jail. And guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sue the fuck out the fucking feds for allowing that shit to happen.
That's what I said I was about to do with the
Look at this shit. I sued the feds to get out of prison. Come on, man. I can't make this up. That, I'm out, man. Peace and love. Y'all know what to do. Leave a motherfucking
Look at
donation.
shit.
You see it right there. He said, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. What you think of Don Kalam so far? Tell the people what you think of Don Kalam so far.
This man is funny. So for two, I'm very appreciative of him because he definitely is teaching me stuff. Definitely teaching me some stuff. He kept saying, "You're far out there. You're far out there," and I'm like, "No, I'm not." And then now I see what he means because he showed me like the U.S. codes and like exactly what I need to see and how each thing means in the book that they actually operate under, you know. But he's smart as fuck, y'all.
Who better, me or Yusuf El?
See, why he doing it? Why he doing that?
Who better,
Why
me
is
or
he doing
Yusuf
that?
L?
Why is he doing that?
Can you pull up on Yusuf L? Has Yusuf L sent for your ass? Who better? Have you talked to Yusuf L?
Look,
He been in that nigga's DM?
tell him
Huh?
we're not doing this.
You trying to be that nigga's personal assistant?
I never said that.
Hey, I was just talking shit. You see how I put
Yeah,
on the
he
spotlight?
talking shit.
You
I'm
talk to
not
that
feeding
nigga?
into it.
You talk to that nigga? Because I've been trying to get a hold of that nigga. You talk to that nigga?
Who, Yusuf L?
He ain't reached back. I think he put me on the block list.
He probably did.
We supposed to work together. That's cool. Look, I'm about to look.
Yusuf
Shout out
L. That's who you trying to. Okay.
Shout out to Yusuf L, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to Yusuf L, his old country ass voice.
That's
Now,
cool.
right here in 8 USC, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, and D.
You sound like
It says right here, Judge Joe Brown.
he needs to be a little bit more country.
Judge Joe Brown. What? With the Yusuf L? Yeah, that nigga's voice is country.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
Judge Joe, listen, man, Yusuf L, how much money has that nigga? Listen, motherfuckers, I got billions back from motherfuckers. Billions of dollars. Motherfucking Warren Buffett numbers, nigga. Warren Buffett numbers that can be verified. Real shit. Look, I'll pull up on my website. Look, I want to show everybody. Well,
Now, see, why do you have to do that?
We'll pull up on my website.
He just
My
be wanting
numbers.
to use the most.
My numbers, though.
He
No,
said the
can I get a
motherfucking
witness, though?
dime.
I like to have a witness, though. I like to have witnesses. You see this right here?
Uh-huh.
You see statistics?
Uh-huh.
No, fuck that. Let's go to e-commerce.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at all the fucking money I was making.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is this year. This is 2020, 2021. But I want to go in like, that's still that's the end of 2020. Boom.
Oh, there you go, right there.
I want you to see, look.
I see him.
Look. I want you to see all this. Nigga was getting. Look, you see who did them donations?
Mm-hmm.
Who was that? Who dropped me donation? Who was that? You can tell the truth. Who was that client?
You?
No, that's not me. Who is that? Private investor. What's the private investor's name? Go ahead, say it. Malik Kalam's a private investor in the Don Kalam company.
Malik Kalam.
Yeah.
You talk about yourself.
But look at the. No, that's not me. That's Malik Kalam. But
Malik Kalam.
look at the numbers though. Look at the numbers. Who doing money like that? We got 800, 500, 500, 900, 900, 500, a band, an 800, 700, 900, 900, 900, 900, 1,000, 500, 500, 500, 500. I got private investors, baby. Letting y'all know what it is, man. Look, that's the e-commerce. Look, let me go back. So boom. You see this, right? See what that says? Mm-hmm. So that's what I just clicked, right? Mm-hmm. Now look, what's that say?
Donate.
Them is two different buttons. Mm-hmm. Them is two different buttons. These are people that drop donations.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers be dropping that bread for your boy.
Mm-hmm.
And this ain't even the Cash App. We can go on the Cash App too. And this ain't even MalikKalam.com. I want you to know some of these donations are me. We'll find them. Boom. Who is that? Jeffrey dropped $1 donation. Boom. Look at all them donations Jeffrey dropping. Boom. Jeffrey again. Boom. Jeffrey dropped a donation.
200 that time.
Yeah. He's a cheap nigga sometimes. Boom. There's some more dollars. Jeffrey be dropping donations. This nigga stay dropping donations. He's a loyal donation dropper. Boom, check him out.
You need a loyalty program.
Check him out.
A whole band.
He dropped a band, $1,000.
You need a loyalty program.
Loyalty program. I just want y'all to know, man, this shit is easy. Listen, I can get the bag. That's why I try to tell people. I know how to get the bag. Then boom, let's see where people coming in from.
Yesterday was at the peak.
Let's do it. Fuck it, we ain't gonna do no custom range, I guess. It show where people come. Look, it show what cities Houston, St. Petersburg, St. Antonio, Los Angeles, Detroit. This is just in the last week, huh? Last 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Atlanta, baby. Damn. This is the last month. Look, I get hits all the time. Look. We can look at the hits just on Google. Look. It'll show me how many hits I got this month. I usually get about 1,000 or 2 a month. Boom, told you. In February, we halfway through it.
You got
Yeah. Look, what's that say?
Trust bank.
Why? Because everything is a tax. Everything is a tax. It's a gift or a tax under the Social Security Administration.
Everything is a tax.
So Don Kalam is a trust bank. Do you follow me? Don't tell nobody because they be trying to hate. You hear me? But that's what it is. You see it. Come on now.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. We 5 out of 5 with the BBB. Fuck you mean. Fuck out of here. Get with it or get lost.
Best business.
Online education.
That's what you can call it. Online education. Online education.
That's it. Much peace and love. You find this information valuable. Listen, I got people in the Bronx checking me out.
I see it.
Mesa, what's good? Hillsborough, what's good? St. Louis, stand up. San Juan, what's good? We got Staten Island in the building. We got Clearwater in the building. We got Chicago in the building. Jersey City, what's good? Vallejo, California, where the Vallejo hoes at? What's good? Mission, Vallejo hoes. I see you in the building. Knoxville, Tennessee, Salt Lake City. Hollywood, what's good? Louisville, Goodyear, wherever that is. Cleveland is the city where I run from, so hi. What's good, Bone Thugs and Harmony? Montgomery, Alabama. Shout out to the freaks down there. Brandon, Florida. Phoenix. Chandler. Look, man. Tokyo Drift. What's good, Lil Bow Wow? When he in Tokyo Drift, Lil Bow Wow?
I think
Shad Moss.
I don't know.
Shad Moss. What's good?
I
Shad.
don't watch TV like that.
I can fuck with. Hey, Lil Bow Wow, what's good, nigga? I'm getting more money than you. Look at that. Straight up, look at this nigga's net worth.
I see. You need to think, no, these up.
Yeah, that's why I do them. I was just getting a close up on your face. That's all. Look, Bow Wow's net worth, 1.5 million. So look, I just want to show you something. Calculator. It's not hard.
$1 million?
Listen, it's not hard to be worth $1 million. So just since you've been around me, I showed you how easy it was just to make fucking a couple racks, right? In a day, in less than 24 hours. So say you made $2,000 a day. You stay consistent for a whole year. How much money is that?
So dirty.
You know what I'm saying? You almost a fucking millionaire. So you think I'm saying? It's not hard. You just gotta be valuable. So 3,000 will probably do it. If I made $3,000 a day for 365 days a year, I'm a millionaire.
And
it's not hard.
And
you still got change. It's not hard. It's not hard at all.
Enough.
People think it's hard. It's not.
You
just gotta help more people. Yeah, you just gotta help more people. That's it. Much peace and love. This is what we on. Can you see it though? Cause I showed it to you.
Yes,
I showed it to you.
That's it.
I'm like, look, I gotta make some money. We gotta make some shit shake, and we gonna make this trip happen.
He trying to go to Cali.
But I'll make this trip happen. We already made the money for Cali already. We ready to go. We about to get the car now. We about to smoke these blunts and talk it over. You'll be all right, man. You better call your man friend. You better call your man friend and say, we gotta make this happen. We gotta make this happen. Yeah, much peace and love. Prosperity is your birthright. Stay tuned. MalikKalam.com. You know what I'm saying? Listen, peace and love. MalikKalam.com. You find this information valuable, you already know what to do. Leave a donation. Prosper by birth on the Cash App. Time traveling vegan, so that's a nice drive. Yeah. Listen, that's how I break my people in, see if they really down. If she really want to learn this knowledge, I eat, sleep, and shit this. We gonna take a ride together. I'm gonna work. We gotta get this work caught up. And then we taking a road trip. Fuck that shit. You need some motherfucking outfits. We gonna get the people to drop donation. We gonna have to preach to the people. So you gonna have to study and then show the people what you know. You dig what I'm saying? Tell the people your progress.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I did it 44 times this year. Not only have I flew back and forth, I fucking traveled too. Check my videos out. Y'all see me driving and traveling? That's what the fuck I've done. That's what made me who I am today. The traveling more. I mean, Alaska, Puerto Rico. I will come to a city near you. I will come to your doorstep. I'm coming to your doorstep for 5 bands right now. You know what I'm saying? 5 bands for cheap. You'll show up to a city for 2,000
Yeah.
for an appearance. I'm gonna give you 2,000.
Alright, yeah.
I'm gonna give you 2,000.
We could do that.
The 500 gonna cover our stay. We gonna stay at the Motel 6.
He tripping. He tripping. He know damn well.
Then y'all better give me 6 bands then. With 5 bands, we'll show up. We gonna show up. I'm telling you, she gonna be a beast. She gonna be a beast. She my personal assistant. She gonna get it together. She gonna help me with this work.
Hell yeah.
You get half the grade just by showing up.
Yeah.
You here?
Mm-hmm.
Showed up. You showed up. You was like, you was happy too.
I was ready.
It was funny. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened though. So look, she got her flight moved up, which was tight too. Cause she was supposed to have a long ass layover. She wasn't even supposed to be here yet.
They had me messed up. I really wasn't. I really
No,
wasn't even supposed to be
that's
here
Cali
yet.
time. That's Cali time.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I know.
Oh
That's
my
it. You ready to go to
gosh.
bed?
I didn't notice it was 1 o'clock in the
I know. I'm
morning.
gonna get y'all's work done tomorrow though.
That's crazy.
But nah, look. So I sent a lift, and then on the resort they brought her over. That's what they do over this motherfucker. And then we smoked weed at the lake.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had Zaxby's, which was fire.
The Zaxby's was fire. I was so hungry.
Yeah, and then she called her dad.
No, my dad called me.
Oh, that was tight though.
Yeah, my dad called me.
Her dad looked like a young man. That's tight.
We look
My
alike.
dad's an OG. My dad's like 60 something.
Really?
Yeah.
My dad like 40 something, I think. He might be 50.
He still look young.
He might be 50.
He don't look 50.
He might be.
He don't look 50. That nigga look young.
Yeah,
Well, much peace and love. Y'all rest well, man. I'm out, man.
Peace.
Make sure you hit like, subscribe, share, leave a comment if you can't leave a donation. That's what it is. Make us relevant out here. Coming to a city near you. Listen, I'm in Las Vegas. March 27th, March 28th, LA, March 14th, but we gonna show up earlier, man. So if you're in the Los Angeles area, hit us up, man. We'll show up.
Because the way you talking, I'm gonna need you to.
Yeah. Look, I have a meeting with you for the low, man. We'll meet with you for a couple hundred. Just show up, man. Show up with some Cali bud. That's what it is. Much peace and love. She gotta smoke the Cali bud. And don't you want to see where Nipsey? Don't you fuck with Nipsey?
Yeah.
Let's go to Nipsey Square.
For real?
Yeah, take some
Alright.
pictures. Yeah. For real, that's what it is. Much peace and love. Prosperity is your birthright.
Are you into them?
Yeah, go ahead.